I thought I'd jump on here quick to give a bit more of a real, candid update about what's going on. You know, the edits are cool and all, but man, it takes a lot of time and effort to pump out a video that gets a little message across. So I can just say so much more here. So some of you might already know, but I came from dropping out of college to starting a bunch of little businesses, doing high ticket sales, worked a 9 to 5, bunch of stuff, buying property, and now I'm trying to buy my first business. And what's actually interesting, which not a lot of you might know, is that when I was doing high ticket sales, I was actually selling a $50,000 course on how to buy a business with no money out of pocket. And I saw this stuff happen every single day. Multi-million dollar businesses. We're talking tens of millions, close to $100 million businesses being sold to people who put no money down. That means none of their own money was put down to the actual purchase of that business. This stuff is crazy. And even the biggest sharks, the biggest whales you can think of, still do this. They won't put any of their own money into buying a business. And I'll tell you how. All of these transactions are heavily leveraged, and people might freak out when I say the word leverage, but it's a good thing because you also have no risk. Man, like I explain this to some people like my parents, they think this is witchcraft. You know, even most of the guys in my circle have no idea about this stuff. Hundreds of thousands of dollars, multiple six figures a year in your pocket. And we'll get all into that another time. I have all the knowledge and information that I could tell you, but this is more showing you where I'm at and what I'm doing right now. Well, actually, I can't say no risk at all. There's always risk, but very little of it. So after starting all these little businesses, them sputtering out, selling them, whatever happened to them, I'm not very motivated to start businesses anymore. And I realized that buying a business is hands down the best way to build long-term wealth and have that actually be sustainable. Businesses that have been established for 10, 20, 30 years, still making money. It's proven. You buy it with profit already being in, and you can calculate exactly how much you'll make. Way more profit than real estate, stocks, I don't know about crypto. But at the end of the day, where I stand today is I've been dedicated to buying my first business for over a year now, talking to sellers, negotiating deals, accountants, lawyers, going to look at businesses. It's been a huge learning curve and it's been pretty tough, but that just means the outcome is going to be worth it. And some of these deals are getting pretty close to getting over the finish line. Just have to secure financing, do the final renegotiation with the seller, and put it all together. In the next while here, I want to talk about what type of money I had to actually do this, how I found these deals, how I started talking to the sellers, negotiating on it, how to figure out it's even a good deal. I just want to shed more light on these types of business acquisitions because it seriously is game changing and not enough people are talking about it. So follow along to personally see my journey doing this, buying a business, if you can do it, and to learn more about it.